What's going on, everyone? It's time for another Christmas, well, not really Christmas, more like Hanukkah comedy film review. Today, we're actually going to talk about a film that haven't seen in a really long time, and yeah, and it stars someone who I haven't really talked about on the channel very much. That's Adam Sandler. Today, we're going to talk about Eight Crazy Nights. So it was released November 27th, 2002, and is directed by Seth Carsley, who also did Kingdom Hearts, the movie, uh, Mummies Alive, The Legend Begins, Crazy Town, and Charades. This had a budget of $34 million for an hour and 15-minute animated movie, but it was a box office flop as it only made 23.8 million at the box office. So Adam Sandler's Eight Crazy Nights. Well, it stars Adam Sandler with a really weirdly animated version of him, where yeah, he's basically the town asshole, and yeah, and he picks on this old guy who's basically the town referee who him and his sister live together. They're sort of like a little slower and things like that, and yeah, they're trying to show him the true meaning of all this like holiday spirits and stuff like that, where he's just always down on his luck and stuff. It's a typical somewhat story mixed in with a lot of potty jokes, I guess you could call them, like the rude jokes like reindeer eating shit and like actually eating people's poop and like shoving old people in a porta potty, shoving them down there. There's a lot of that really absurd type of humor in this. Now, some people might actually like that. I don't mind it as long as they don't overuse it. In this, they do it a lot. There's also a lot of singing in this. This is like a half a musical, which I totally forgot about, with some really awkward moments in it. And yeah, there's certain parts of it that were amusing and had some potential. They also have the habit of repeating the same joke within the first like 3 minutes of it saying the first punchline. They try to redo it again to hammer it in. But yeah, it doesn't really work out that well. Overall, I really like the animation of this film. That looks really good and all that. Voice acting is a little odd and weird. Adam Sandler does half the voices. This is pre Jack and Jill, so this is pretty much the turning point where he started going off the rails, and you can see it. But yeah, overall, I think the biggest flaw in this film is the writing. The jokes and stuff are not that funny. It's more geared to the lowbrow humor type of crowd, where clearly even that didn't work. And yeah, it's just an odd film. It's set around like the Christmas holidays and Hanukkah and